The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. That's the over. England 14 for 2.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Worked away. That's a nice single.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Roy watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
England weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's a solid shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Roy is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Great shot, at least one on offer. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
No, terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Roy is seemingly content with holding the strike. Decides against taking the single.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Six runs added in the over. England, a 30 for 2.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Nicked it. Was quick onto that in the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicely played. Runs one. Good running. They should come back for 2.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over England, 34 for 2.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That's a solid shot.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Brook is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single. Brook watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Goes over the top with that shot. Well played, could be a quick single. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Kumar has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
And a scamper through for a single. Good running.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Five runs in that over. England are 44 for 2.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Edged. What a ball. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicely played. Runs one.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Kumar deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. That's a solid shot.
Buttler is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Nice shot, pierces the infield. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. Buttler watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Great shot through the gap. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Goes over the top with that shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Havelock managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Worked away. That's a nice single.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy just to glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Everyone's gone up.
Not a great ball, got it full and lucky not to concede a boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Butler is happy with holding the strike, decides against taking the single.
That's a solid shot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. England are 58 for 3. Jeez, timed that well.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Nicely played. Runs 1. That looks gone.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Stokes is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.